Welcome back to another tutorial. Today I wanted to do this mistletoe inspired look. I did it yesterday on my Snap and I got a shit ton of requests to do it, or I got a shit ton of requests to make a tutorial on this look, so that's why I am here today. Do not forget to subscribe. I really wanted to make our family grow to 300K by the end of this year, but it might be impossible, who knows. So if you have not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button below. And without further ado, let's get started. Before we get into the video, I know I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, you should make longer videos. Oh, you do the same makeup look over and over again. I don't think that's the case. I use the same techniques for a lot of my looks, but with that technique, you can make so many more different combinations with one technique. I try to make my channel as diverse, but you know, if a look is really requested, I'm obviously going to share it with you guys. So we are going to do a little bit of skin prep before we jump into the tutorial. These are some good Christmas presents that you can buy before Christmas, because you know, or for New Year's, I don't know, whatever you want to buy for. So I just discovered this bad boy and I was so happy they came out with it. This is the Muddy Glow Skin Perfecting Elixir infused with 24 karat gold. I tried this yesterday. Oh my god, my skin was so glowy and nice. And like I said, it's infused with 24 karat gold and it's just really good for the skin. So anything that Muddy Buddy comes out with, I end up falling in love with, because I feel like their products truly do work. If you've gotten the Muddy Buddy mask, you can agree with me that their products are really good and they do what they say they'll do. Ignore this huge pimple I have over here. Another thing I discovered was this Tarte lip facial lipstick kind of thing. You guys know those lip scrubs that you like get and then like you scrub it until you exfoliate your dead skin. Well, this is basically it, but in a lipstick form, and I think that's way better because lip scrubs are really messy. But with this, I simply apply it, and then I don't like to use the whole lipstick because a lot of product comes off at once. So whatever I have, I just rub it, and it's not like Sure, because you know, like regular lip scrubs, you put it on like a lot falls, a lot of crumbles. I'm just gonna scrub it, take off all of the dead skin. Meanwhile, this sets into my face and my lips are exfoliating. I'm gonna begin to do my eyebrows. For my brows, I'm gonna be using the ABH Brow Definer in the shade Medium Brown. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my eyebrows because they look a bit more natural now. And I know why. You guys know I used to be obsessed with the ABH Dip Brow, but I feel like it was too harsh on my eyebrows now that I look back at like my pics and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. I don't use an eye primer. I'm pretty sure you guys know that by now. I use concealer. I just feel like you get the best coverage on your eyelids, and it's just a really nice even base to start off your eyeshadow with. I'm quickly gonna set my eyelids with some translucent powder just so it doesn't crease and get cakey while we're doing our face. Now that's all set, we're gonna go in with my favorite primer, the Smashbox Water Primer. I like to go ham with this. As you guys can tell, my skin is looking super hydrated and glowy, and that's what we want. Moving on to foundation, I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I'm already running out of this one, but you still get a lot of use out of it, even when it's like at the very bottom of the tube. I try to get as much as I possibly can because this shit is not cheap. I'm gonna get my money's worth. Using my damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna be buffing that out. Next, I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now I'm gonna set my face with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna bronze my face with the Jouer Suntan Bronzer and then blush in the shade Blossom. I zoomed you guys in a bit just because we're gonna go to the eye portion now. So I'm gonna be going in first with this palette right here. Oh wait, no. Yes, I'm gonna be going in with this palette first. This is the Smoky Eye palette. I'm gonna use this as my transition shade and to set the brow bone area. Now that we put that transition shade, we're gonna be going in with this like taupe brown. So you're gonna wanna go in with this color and then just slowly start buffing it upwards so we can make that color visible. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna move on to the matte eyeshadow palette. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with these two shades right here. I'm kind of gonna mix them to see what brown I get. We just need a darker brown than this brown so it can be, you know, gradient and beautiful. And I'm gonna begin to work that into my crease. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush to buff that all out, make sure there's no harsh lines between the two colors. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Oh, they actually have names. I did not even know that. This shade is called Hell Yeah. It's like a dark green with black undertones. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna be focusing this color on the outer corners. It's really good. Wow, that's really, really good. And then once I put in that color, I'm gonna go in with my blending brush and then buff it out. I quickly cut my crease just because you guys have seen me do that multiple times, so I was like, why repeat it? So yeah, all I did was I basically cut my crease halfway. We're gonna go in with the Smoky Eye palette one more time, and we're gonna go in with this green shade right here, which is called Rock Me. It's just like very mistletoe. How do you say that, babe? Mistletoe. Yeah, this color's pretty pigmented.
Tell me about your brush.
No. I have tape on this brush because I broke it, but it's one of the best brushes ever.
When the blended skill they went.
Yeah, I was going a little bit too hard. Now that we have that on, we're gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Headline. It's just a black shade, and we're just gonna further intensify that outer corner that we did. At the same time, kind of drag the two colors together. Make sure they're blended. Okay, now I'm going back in with that Anastasia brush, and I'm blending everything out one more time. Now we're going to go in with that green shade one more time, but this time we are going to be adding the Fix Plus to further intensify that color. Oh yeah, you guys, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks so gorgeous now that I added Fix Plus to it. And then I'm just gonna be like, oh, let me bring that out. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys how I apply my falsies. So I'm quickly gonna add a thin line of eyeliner, so when we put on the falsies, it's not as noticeable. So I'm gonna be using these up here, which are Mad Eye or Eye Pop. I use those so much that I get them confused now. This glue looks almost holographic. It's really cool. It comes off, it looks white on the tube, but then when you put it on the eyelash, it's blue, which is really weird. I'm gonna set the middle down first. This corner over here. And then the outer corner. Wow. What lashes? I always get compliments on my lashes, and literally the only lashes I wear now are the Makeup Shack lashes. Okay, so now that I put on my eyelashes, I'm gonna do my bottom eyeshadow, and then I'll be right back. Now this look would not be complete if I did not add my signature inner corner highlight, of course, Crystal Avalanche It's new. I'm never gonna get tired of this. So I'm gonna add that at the inner corner. But you guys see like the difference? Like it brings it together. It gives you that pop of color that you're looking for. It makes your eyes brighter. You know, I just feel like it's a must. Now let's move on to highlight. I'm gonna be going in with one of my new favorite highlighting palettes, Tarte's Pro Glow palette. My god, this shade is gorgeous. Gorgeous. When I combine these two, I don't even need the Cocoa Bling. I'm probably gonna add Cocoa Bling after this. Oh. Yesterday I got a lot of questions as to what lipstick I was wearing, and it wasn't a lipstick. I literally just lined them with this Giordano lip liner in the shade Caramel. These are 99 cents. I will have them linked down below for you guys if you want to purchase them. Like I said, you can leave the lips like this with just a muted neutral nude color, or you can probably go in with the brown lip or a red lip, anything you want, honestly. And then to set my face in place, I'm gonna be using the Mario Badowski. I still struggle to say the name. And I'm gonna add that to my face. So that is it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. I wish you the best, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.